Hi guys, it's Mo. Welcome to today's video. Today I have Natasha Denona's newest addition to her little mini palettes. I have the new mini retro palette. Here's the package. And here's the actual palette. I can't believe that I almost didn't get this. I know, who am I? What's going on? I really am glad that I picked her up because I do love colors like this. So let's go ahead, talk about it, swatch it, and get her on the eyes. See how she performs. When Natasha Denona released this product, she also released a mini bloom blush. Looks like that. I passed on it. I just got the Love cheek palette and I have the Bloom palette. Although it is really pretty, I don't think I need it. But I need this because I love colors like this. She retails for $25. You're getting 5 eyeshadows and it's a mini palette featuring 5 dreamy colors for romantic retro looks. Perfect for a soft pastel look and everyday wear. I'm going to quickly do some finger swatches here on my hand. No primer, no fancies, just going to swatch them for you so you can have an idea of what the colors look like. Remember, swatches don't ever tell the full story. They just give you an idea of what to expect. So first glance, I see we have 2 matte shades here and the rest have somewhat of a sparkle, shimmer, shifting kind of finish. I'm going to start off with this one. Ooh. This one. The matte. And we're even going in with the thumb for a thumb swatch, so we have them all. There we are, pretty straightforward. Ooh, they're so pretty. All right, I'm gonna zoom you on in and let's create a look. I'm gonna prime my eyes with my Marc Jacobs Undercover Perfecting Coconut Eye Primer. My skin has been so dry. Like, it's been flaking. So if you see dryness on my lids, it's me, it's not the product. Just an FYI. I have here my Chikuhodo GSN 10. Is that what this is? I think so. Yeah. Chikuhodo GSN 10. I'm going to go into this shade here. This is a very pretty color. I could totally just blend this through onto the lid and be done. It's one of those type of colors. Very practical and wearable. I have gotten on well with Natasha Denona's shadows. They're very creamy. And they work well, especially the mattes. They work really well. That first shade blended quite nicely. Wayne Goss number 19 brush. I'm going into this shade here. I'm going to focus this on my outer V and pull it into the crease. And then bring it down while I'm at it, right? I'm gonna go into this shade here. This is a Wayne Goss number 8. I'm gonna put that on the outer part of the lid because I want to try to use all the colors. I am taking the brush that I had before in that matte green shade and just going to reapply on the edge here and just blend it so we don't have a harsh separation of the colors. And I'm really more so just patting and softly flicking the brush so that I don't get a ton of fallout because there are glitter particles in this shade and we don't want those all over the face. I'm going to brush off any excess product off of that brush and then just softly blend. Okay. I'm going to repeat on the other side. Same brush, I'm just gonna flip it around to the clean side. And I'm actually gonna go into this shade here and put this on the lid. Having like trickles. I mean, little specks here and there of fallout. So I'm just gonna repeat that on the other eye. Now for the sake of using all of the colors in the palette, I'm gonna take my finger into this shade here. This is kind of that shift. This is that shifting shade. And it's more on the lighter side. This kind of reminds me of a Chroma Crystal topper, I think they're called, from Natasha Denona. She released those a while ago. So I'm just going to use that and apply it to the center and then use it to kind of blend the two shades together. I'm taking, this is an Esum T05, taking this shade, apply that to the lower lash line. I just swirled this brush around on my microfiber towel. That's the Wayne Goss number 19, and I'm going to go into this shade here and kind of soften the lower lash line just a little bit. I'm going back in with that Chikuhoda GSN 10 into this shade here. I'm just going to soften the edge a little bit. Because I intentionally made it, you know, defined, but I need to soften it just a little bit. And I'm taking my Wayne Goss number 3, no product, and just buffing, making everything nice and soft. Here's a quick little look-see at the palette after using all of the shades. I did have a little bit of a powder kick up in the mattes. That's to be expected. I don't seem to have any hard pan in these glittery shades, which is nice. And I'm glad I was able to use all the shades to create the look. I'm going to do wing liner, lashes, you know, all the little finishing details. Everything I use, I'll be sure to list down in the description box, and I'll be right back. And here's the finished look. What do you guys think? I personally love colors like this. I think the shadows performed excelente, to say the least. The look I'm wearing right now is definitely more bold and fun. I wish I had somewhere to go, like a date. But hey, I don't mind being home in quarantine, playing around with makeup, keeping myself busy. It's not a complaint at all. What I can say is I definitely can see some softer looks like this and this, maybe a little bit of this. You can definitely play around with it. It's not a one look palette, and that's always fun. The size of this palette is great. It's got a great price point, and I had a lot of fun playing around with it and sharing it with you guys. I definitely want to hear what you think. Comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Stay healthy, guys. Stay strong. We're going to get through it. Stay beautiful. I'll see you soon. Bye.